So today is the beginning of Black History Month, and I think that a conversation is worth being had, right? And that conversation is, what's the point of Black History Month? Now, I know a lot of you are probably gonna get triggered, and a lot of you are probably gonna click off the video. Oh, he's just rage baiting. Oh, he's just doing this. Oh, he's just trying to trigger us. And I just want you to know that that truly is not the case. But what it is that I think that if you know by now, I believe that Black culture is trash. I believe that there is a problem with the culture, but I feel like that there's a lot that can be examined. And I know that I'm not the only person that feels like this, because like, let's look at this clip of let's look at this Morgan Freeman clip.
Black History Month you find
ridiculous.
Why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No, well, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as Morgan Freeman.
So watching that clip, I think that encompasses a lot of how I feel about Black History Month. I think that it's a waste of time. I think that it's pointless. I think that it's silly to want to desire to, basically get celebrated for a month when you don't see that with other ethnicities, unless they're people of color, unless they're endangered, unless they're protected groups. It's not a term of endearment. Where's the White History Month? I know what a lot of you gonna say. They get white history all year round. All year round is white history. No, it's American history. And guess what? Black people are involved in American history. So why don't you get educated and learn what there is to learn? Because you know that Black people have always been involved in American history. So you say, right? By your own logic. But on top of that, it's like, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen if they were to take the month away? Nothing. I genuinely don't understand. I don't understand what it is. I don't understand what it is about this thing that people just, and it's really sad because like when you really look at it, it's almost like you don't have any identity outside of your blackness. And I hate that for you. It's sad. It's sad. And I know that a lot of people probably already made up their opinion in their mind based off of what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I'm not saying this out of just a disdain for Black people. I'm saying this because I want you to want more for yourself. Y'all don't want more for yourselves. You happy with your entire history being summed up, instead of voting in people that can actually make changes real changes, and not just some critical race theory BS, not just some white people are just big bad people. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about just investing in your own education. See, the problem with a lot of these black scholars is a lot of them, they go on there and it's not even just so much that what they're saying is not true, but it's the fact that if you really look at it, they're so jaded, and it's not, they don't come in good faith. Maybe at one time they did, but everybody wants to be an activist. Everybody wants to be a hero. Everybody wants to be a revolutionary. It doesn't make sense. I think it's silly. To have pride in being given a month to celebrate your history and then to go back to normal. That blows me. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't forget Juneteenth, right? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm able to look at it differently because I don't hold that same particular loyalty. Race loyalty. As far as I'm concerned, the people that look like me, they the most dangerous ones I gotta worry about. I don't gotta worry about racist white folks. I gotta worry about dudes that look like me. People that look like me. Right? I don't know. It just seems like what's the point sometimes? Because it's like it's almost like you want to help people, but they don't even know that they need your help. So what's the point? They just gonna attack you. You know what I mean? But Noah's Ark wasn't for everybody, right? J Red Unfiltered, signing out.